Hello everyone, this is the Flaming Sword of the Revolution. And to steal a line from my brother Kevin, NYTN, I'm bringing you the facts from the Cadillac. This is video number 2 of why are there so many churches. Right now I am in a parking lot of a shopping center, and we have 3 churches in this little area. Let's check the mileage. Reset that back to 0. Okay, so here is church number 1, and as we drive off, just a few doors down, keep your eyes over here, ladies and gentlemen, here is church number 2. 2 churches right across the shopping center. And so as we cross the parking lot, here is church number 3. It's right next to a nightclub, Shades Lounge, but here is church number 3. Same shopping center, 3 churches. It looks like we've driven 1/10 of a mile. So I asked the question, why are there so many churches? Can anyone please answer that? Now, I'm not even checking the denomination of these churches. I just want to know why there are so many of them. So we just ran past 3 churches that are in the same shopping center. 3. Now, where I started just now, we are maybe less than a mile north of the last video. And we have a little flea market over here to the left. That is a flea market, swap meet, whatever you want to call it. But we have 3 churches in very, very close proximity to each other. We are on Hamilton Avenue in my beautiful city of Cincinnati, Ohio. Go Bengals! Who they? Okay, back to the subject at hand. Why are there so many churches? Why are there so many churches? And I keep repeating this because I really want to know. Can someone out there please answer? Leave a comment on the page, something. Why are there so many churches? 3 churches, back to back to back. And I would like to say, if you haven't watched the first video, please go back and watch the first video before you watch this one. Now, this is only my second video, so I am still a rookie videographer. And again, I apologize if I repeat myself or if my speech is kind of slow, but I'm learning. When I grow up, I want to be like NYTN. Now, the speed limit is 45 miles an hour, but as you can see, we're going 34 miles an hour. Don't ask me why. I don't have road rage, not really. So pray for me. So as we're going up Hamilton Avenue, we're headed north, Cincinnati, Ohio. We've hit 3 churches. We have driven approximately 1.2 miles, and we are in for church number 4. It's right here. 4 churches. 4 churches in less than a mile and a half. Now keep in mind, this is the same street, and this is only not even 1/10 of the churches that we have here. And I'm pretty sure it's like this in your city as well. Doesn't keep driving. Up here off to your left, we're probably going to get stopped by this red light. There is another church. And this would be church number 5. Church number 5 off here to the left. Got some sun glare on the left. but you can still see it. Church number 5. Okay? Directly across the street from church number 5, we have, surprise, 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 there's another church. Church number 6. And we have driven less than 2 miles on the same street. Church number 6. But folks, it's not over. It is not over. We're going to just drive a little bit further. And a church coming up here on the left. I hope you can see it. And I hope the sun glare is not too much. But it's kind of tucked off back way off the street. There is a church back here. It's coming up here. It's right there, way in the background. You can barely see it, but there is a church back there. And that is church number 7. Or is that 6? I don't know. Here we have another church. Here is church number 8. 8 churches. I'm sorry if I was driving too fast, you didn't see it. But that was church number 8. And we are coming up here to our final church in this little stretch, where we have 9 churches. 9 churches. Now in the first video, we had 11 churches in 3.5 miles. Now here is church number 9. Looks like they're having service tonight. I'm just going to pull in here. This is church number 9. So I'm going to ask it one more time. Why do we have so many churches? So, this is the Flaming Sword, and I asked the question, why so many churches? Now we have one more video, part 3 will be coming up, and I'm going to take you to where I grew up. And I grew up around a lot of churches, but didn't go to church. And how far have we driven? 2.8 miles. And we had 9 churches. I don't get it. This is the Flaming Sword, bringing you the facts from the Cadillac.